I think I cracked the code. Hi, my name is Albert. Albert Quackmore, that is. And I am super excited to be a part of the first season of Mrs. Piggy's Drag Race France Season 1. And I am also even more excited because I get to take a break from that old, filthy, rich, Scrooge McDuck. But anyways, I have been doing drag as my nighttime gig since 1989. Or was it 1998? At this point I am so old that I do not know anymore. Ha ha. But anyhow, when I am not serving as a butler for Scrooge McDuck in the daytime, I like to use drag as my getaway in the nighttime. So that way I can make some extra money to pay for a house that will be far, far, far away from him. But putting that aside, in this competition, I will be bringing you camp looks, a fun sense of humor, and a whole lot of spirit and determination to win. As a 58-year-old man who has been doing drag for more than 20 years, I have one thing to say. While Scrooge McFilthy Rich spends the rest of his days counting golden coins and driving himself to be more depressed, I will be traveling around the world as your first ever champion of Mrs. Piggy's Drag Race France Season 1. And a note for the rest of the cast. You do not know what's to come because this butler is going to butt in a win.
But will he? We shall see. And now, here's your second competitor competing for the crown.
Este, and you shall receive. Look, Obelix. Look, I made it on TV, but anyways. Hello world, my name is Asterix, but you can call me Este for short. I am something years old. I am from a place that nobody knows exists, and I have a squeaky high voice that makes me sound like a twink. Also please keep in mind that I am very sensitive to when people call me short, so please do not call me something stupid like Short King.
Oh, don't worry. We totally won't. Winks at production team.
Oh, okay. Thank you, UWU. But anyways, what I am going to bring to this competition is going to be something nobody has seen before. And no, I am not making a short joke.
Whoa, Asterix. Your voice keeps weirdly changing. Are you alright?
Yep, sure am. Just drank way too many potions before I came on here. I am the next drag king, Queen, superstar, because...
Oh, sorry, Asterix. Looks like you're out of time. But now, it's time to move on to the next contestant.
Are you glad to see me? Hi world, my name is Auriana. I am 1/3 of the iconic lolly rock band. I am 15 years old, but in a 30 years I would be 45 years old, and I am the exiled princess of Folta. I chose to audition for Mrs. Piggy's Drag Race France Season 1 so that way I could help me and my BFFs Iris and Talia's music career. For how this season could play out, I guess I can call myself the fashion diva of the season. And I am claiming that title, so nobody better take it away from me. Otherwise I might have to spread some not good aura to the rest of my fellow castmates. But anyways, I plan on showing sickening outfits, amazing dance moves, and my personal specialty, my amazing vocal cords. Here, I will sing you all the sweet and brand new part of a new song me and my girls just came up with. Oh, sorry Auriana, but you are out of time. It's now time to move on to our fourth contestant. But wait, I have not even gotten to show off my incredible talent. And with that raspy voice of yours, I am a bit glad you didn't. But anyways, please put your hands together for our fourth contestant.
I promise, I am not really a Boule. It's just a name. Hello everyone in Paris, France. Paris, France. Ha ha. I just like to make people laugh. That's all. Cross his fingers. I am coming into this competition as the comedy beast. The final clown boss, if you will. I do not really plan on showing you sickening runways or high fashion, or glam, as the Barbies say it. I just need comedy, and comedy only. But I can also add a few pranks here and there. Teehee. I am Paris's next drag champion because I bring the out joy in people, and in the end, that is all that really matters.
Now please welcome your fifth competitor. Baby. You can't read the dog. Bonjour. Bonjour. You winner has now officially entered your screens. For those who are irrelevant and do not know me, let me introduce my bright and shiny self. My name is Georgette, and I am the best thing that you have ever seen yet. I clock French and non-French twinks tea, from my left to my right. And if you try and mess with me, then bitch, I am not afraid to bite. My one goal in life is to win everything I compete in, and if I don't win, then that's just not right cause. Even saying it hurts my bark and even my bite. And now enough with all that rhyming. But I hope this goes to show you all that I am a smart queen. So you might as well just crown me now. I am going to chew up these losers for breakfast. Throw their remains into a hole, then dig the hole up. Wait until the next day, then dig their bones back up and then repeat. Hashtag doggy style. Woof. She sure seems to pack a punch. I should keep an eye on her. And now, meet your sixth contestant.
First, I made lines, and now, I make the future. Hello friends, my name is Madeline, and I am here on Mrs. Piggy's Drag Race France Season 1 because I wanted to show my fashion skills, my lines, and of course, my favorite color, yellow. I am going into this season to wanting to win every bit of money I can make to help support my Catholic boarding school. I love you, CHESU. I mean Jesus. I am France's next drag superstar because I have made it past many difficult lines in my life, and if I pass this one, it will show no matter how small you are, you can face the biggest challenges with a smile on your face.
Well said. And now, please welcome our seventh contestant. This will go perfectly. Meowsers. I cannot believe I am here. I am so cat-tastically excited for this. I chose to audition for Mrs. Piggy's Drag Race France Season 1 for two reasons. My first reason was because, for one, I have the chance to be a Meow Clanner, and my second reason was to get away from my smelly boyfriend Pepe Le Peau. Like him, sorry honey, but I think I need a break right now, and competing for the title of France's next drag superstar will go perfectly on a picture frame on my wall back home. What I plan on bringing into this competition is not just fierce looks, but a fierce drag style that nobody can take from me. Not even a dumb dog could take away my shine. I am the next French drag superstar because any meowstic thing is possible. Is any meowstic thing possible? I guess we will just need to wait and see. But speaking of seeing, please welcome our eighth contestant.
I pity these queens for thinking they have a shot at beating me. Your brune bear. Bonjour my honey bears. It is I, Petty, and I cannot bear leave of how cheap production is for not adding music. Like, where did the budget all go to?
Shut your bear self up and go back to the script, you honey boo boo bear beach.
Well shit. You did not need to pull your bear claws out on me like that. But anyway. The drag style I will be bringing into this season is going to show curve, swerve and all the nerve. I am Paris's next drag superstar because I placing my sister Winnie's honeypots on it. Hashtag I love you Winnie the shit.
Well 8 down, and 3 to go. Now please make way to welcome our ninth contestant. Calla me the winner, 'cause I am here. What's up my baguette bitches, it's me. Your Royal Highness, Princess Calla, but since I am not back at the palace, Calla will do. Now you are all probably thinking, Calla, what are you doing here? On a drag race television program? You do not even need it. Well, I am here to say, you are all wrong. I chose to be here to prove to not just the audience, but to my father that I can be more than just a princess. I can be a drag legend. And I can play with the big boys. Yes, Tilda. Wow. That was the most gay-ass sounding female I have ever heard. I truly do pick the best. And now, let's give a warm welcome to our 10th contestant.
A wolf over here. and a woof over there. But woof no further cause Snowy is here. I have competed in many races in the snow, but never have I ever compete on such a fabulous show. I am excited to show the world and France my snowy side. I can't wait to slide on the ice to the finish line. And I hope I end up meeting someone. I would really like a happy ending. Woof woof.
One can dream, Snowy. One can dream. And speaking of dreams, our 11th and final contestant, a handsome one in fact, has arrived.
I made your head, Spirou. Bonjour everyone. I am Spirou. I am the local reporter in training for the Paris news team. I had chose to audition for this since I thought this would be the perfect place to get a good scoop to show the Paris news team that I have what it takes to be like them. So I plan on fighting day after day, to prove to not just my hopefully future co-workers, but the whole world. Most importantly France.
Wow wow wowie wow wow. We have a fierce cast of people. Who do you think will snatch the crown? Stay tuned for episode 1 of Mrs. Piggy's Drag Race France season 1. And lastly, if you can't vive la France, then how are you going to love someone else? Like, can I get a baguette up in here?
Mother does not play. That